my God. I'm so scared. I've been hiding in my closet for a week now. I've got my radiation pills and my cases of water ready. I'm absolutely terrified. I don't know what to do. Oh my God. Trump's been president for a week now. I've been waiting for the nukes to come any second. I mean, it's been a whole week now. What do I... Trump's president. Winter is coming. I see White Walkers and white men everywhere. What next? I mean, my God. White men founded and built this country. And then we diversified. And fucking everything went to hell, but we were color coordinated, damn it. That's everything. NAFTA and affirmative rights made it so we would be color coordinated. That's more important than having good workers or fair. I mean, goddamn white people. What the fuck? We don't need any rights. White men and white walkers. Winter is coming. Oh, fuck. Are you kidding me? Anyway, so yeah, it's been about a week now, and I haven't had to break out the radiation pills or anything yet. It's amazing. But, uh, I have clearly stated, though, that the silent majority is coming out. That's one good thing about this whole situation. We now finally have a voice for the first time in 20 years. And, I heard a story the other day from my son about a friend of his who lives in California and how she had tried to get a job at Walmart but was told she didn't have the experience or wasn't qualified. That's right. And they hired a black woman instead. Then she tried to get a job at a local hotel as a housekeeper, and they told her again that she was not qualified, and they hired a Mexican that would work for less money. This shit happens all the time, and it needs to stop. It absolutely needs to stop. I totally feel for the young lady. Yeah. Oh, and then on top of it, she has a daughter with a medical condition, and this medical condition is called a fake tumor behind her eye. There's nothing fake about it. It could cause her to go blind. All she needs these eye drops, and apparently the eye drops have gone up so high that they're over $300 for a teeny tiny little bottle, and they can't afford it anymore. So the young lady may end up going blind. There's no excuse for this. Not in this day and age in this country. Absolutely no excuse for this. Poor white women. We're the silent majority. We make up most of the silent majority. And we're sick and freaking tired of being walked on. It's just like, I left my ex-husband I was married for 30 years. I did my duties. I did my time. I did the best I could. And, I had to leave because of abuse, and I had to get protection orders and everything else. I just left in May. It's been 6 months. I've tried very hard to get off of SSI, and I tried to get a job. I, applied for I don't know how many marijuana shops and marijuana farms all over Raymond, Washington. I didn't even get so much as a callback. Not one phone call. Not one interview. I didn't even get my foot in the door. Nothing. And I've got 32 years experience growing marijuana. Are you kidding me? I couldn't even get so much as a callback? Nothing. I've owned my own gas station. I've been a chef in a pretty good restaurant. I've worked on the boats in Alaska. I've done a lot of shit in my time. But yet, pretty much for the last 16 years, I haven't been able to get shit. My life's just gone downhill, downhill, downhill. While I watch immigrants and other people getting more and more. In Colville, Washington, the Kettle Falls Chevron is owned by they're really nice people. That's the thing. They're very nice people. It's a couple and they have a young baby. They're from India or somewhere over there. And they flat out just told us that when they came here, they were given like $100,000 from our government to buy that gas station, and they don't have to pay the loan back. And now they, even though they're nice people when you talk to them, they very clearly hold themselves above everybody else in town. She looked down her nose at me when I actually asked her about hiring me because they were hiring for a position. And it was graveyards, which would have been perfect for me. And I've owned my own gas station, for goodness sakes. And the minute I even said, oh, hey, I was looking at your sign in the window, she's like, oh, no, that wouldn't work for you. It wouldn't be good for you. Looking down her nose like, hell no, I ain't hiring no white woman. Are you kidding me? It's bullshit. I'm sick of it. And the cab companies that were just taken over by all the immigrants, you don't see no white people driving cabs anywhere. It's bullshit. I'm sick and tired of this crap. It needs to come to an end. We are the silent majority. We made it so that these people could have everything that they have. NAFTA and affirmative action were the worst things to ever happen to this country. And the worst part is that for the first 2 days after the election, I literally got in so many arguments with people on the internet, people calling me every name under the sun. And the funny thing is that half of them I was arguing with were these 20-something-year-old twits. These little fucking bitches, one of them from Canada, is 20-something-year-old little skank from Canada, talking shit. And they went onto my page, pulled pictures of me, posted them all over the internet saying how fat I was and old and wrinkly and all these things, which I don't know how that made their argument any better. But basically just slamming me left and right when these little twits haven't even been on this planet long enough and don't have any experience long enough to even open their mouths. Really, if they live and make it to 53 years old like me, and if they've ever done half the things that I've done, I mean, I've done more in my first 30 years of life than like a dozen people all rolled together will ever do in their entire lives. And I have a very high IQ, like I said, and I've owned my own gas station and everything else, and yet here I am, just this poor white woman being fucking told off by these stupid little skank twits who haven't even lived life long enough to know what the fuck they're talking about. It's unreal. This is bullshit. They don't even know what I've been through. I don't sit here and judge them. Well, actually, I kind of did after that. I went off on them like, I kind of felt like Randy, or not Randy, but Kyle's dad on South Park, like Skank Hunt 42, man. I walked away with a big ass smile on my face, like I totally trolled them. I shut every damn one of them up. But the point is, life's too short to be wasting time on stupid shit like that. And these dumb little girls are nothing but spoiled, rotten little brats who've never had to suffer any of the things in their... I wonder how many times they've been raped. I wonder how many times they'd been kidnapped as a child by 4 men who were raping them and wanted to kill them and bury them in the backyard when they were done. How many times did that happen to you guys, you little skank bitches? I doubt it, or you wouldn't be here. And that's the thing. Half these little twits wouldn't even have survived half of the things I've survived. Are you kidding me? And then they sit there in their spoiled, rotten little houses talking shit to me. Fuck you. You know what? Stay in Canada. And god damn it, what the fuck happened to goddamn Miley Cyrus and Kanye West and Lady fucking Gaga moving to goddamn Canada? Why are they still here? Lady Gaga. Ugh. God, that skank. Oh, my God. Why don't you and all your little monsters, your little fucking freaks, why don't you all move to Canada? Because skanks like you have helped bring this country down. I'm sick and tired of it. Really? Miley freaking Cyrus? Are you kidding me? That skank little whore? Back when this country was actually halfway decent country back in the 70s, early 80s. Do you think that skank would have even been allowed to? No, she would have been a circus fucking sideshow. That's what she would have been. An attraction at a circus sideshow. And basically, that's really all she is, a fucking freak ass sideshow. And Kanye West, too. I mean, come on, give me a break. The man's so goddamn stupid. It's amazing he can even tie his shoes. I guess he needs all that money so he can hire people to dress him and tie his fucking shoes. And he has absolutely no goddamn talent whatsoever. Are you kidding me? Wow. Oh my god. So that's my rant for today. It's week 1. The nukes have not arrived yet. I guess we'll see if we make it till next week. Okay, well, have a nice day, and we'll talk next week. All right.